on.
My name is Erin Basset, and I'm a textile designer. I started off in photography. I have a Bachelor's of Fine Arts from the University of Florida in creative photography and a Master's of Fine Arts in textile design from the Savannah College of Art and Design. And basically what I do is I play between the 2D and the 3D. I use my degree in photography as my 2D inspiration, and my degree in textile design, I tend to manipulate fabric in a technique called shibori. It's an ancient Japanese technique that uses silk wrapped in objects and then heated to keep its shape. And then I put those two things together, oftentimes next to each other, to kind of create this juxtaposition of the 2D and the 3D in our visual field, and kind of ask the viewer, what does that do to them? How do they experience the work? One of the things I love about this fabric is that it does keep its shape, but it still has a softness and the fluidity of fabric. So it moves, and it has a life of its own. It almost looks like it's alive. It's been compared to sea creatures and sea life, which I think is very appropriate. Some people say Alice in Wonderland, because they want to kind of shrink down and crawl around in this little world of objects that I've created. So I really love it when people start to kind of put their own thing on it and use their imaginations and kind of play with the fabric. The need I have to make, to constantly be using my hands to make something. The joy I have when people view my work is the questions that it brings up, the conversations that people have. I mean, I think that's ultimately why I make work, is to bring ideas to people that they maybe haven't thought about before. You know, I basically make art to make it. I love it. I've done it my whole life, and my artistic journey has brought me here. So I can't help it. It's something that's in me that has to come out, and right now it's coming out in fabric. So we'll see where the journey takes me in the future.
Could you imagine doing anything else?
No.